All right. Oh, put that WD-40. Put that
Are we
W.
needing these?
No, but I'm going to use them.
All right.
Just so I can make sure the audio sounds straight.
Well, then I'm going to do the single ear.
You look crazy.
This is how I play video games right here.
Oh, no wonder you suck. Welcome back. Oh,
Whoa.
relax,
dog.
homie.
Who used this last, dog?
My sister.
This thing is weird. All right, we're good.
You sure?
Yes.
All right, welcome back. Episode, I had to look at the sign,
Right.
17.
Put this back on. Wait, what? Wait, what? All right, yeah, welcome back.
We're falling apart.
Welcome back.
How's it going?
A little congested.
I can tell.
Not too bad, though.
Weather getting to you?
Yeah.
No, weather done got you.
Always around this time, I'm like, got the sniffs. Got the old sniffs. Got a runny nose. Like, just the works. It's just the hot chip challenge over again, just without the pain.
Yeah, well, yeah, when you did that, my voice was all, I was all stuffed up.
Without the pain, this is exactly what it is.
Do you want to tell the people what happened after you left?
Yeah. So, obviously, cut the cameras because your boy was hurting. Go to the bathroom a little bit just to make sure I don't throw up on his floor anywhere. Sitting there, spitting, doing the normal stuff. On my way home, just straight up cramping.
Cramping up.
Straight cramping up. The stomach was definitely hurting. Like, it felt like, okay, I'm trying to figure out exactly.
Let me break this down.
Yeah, let me break it down into a science for you, right? So, I'm driving home. Bing bong. Hello, someone rings the doorbell. I said, what is that? I open up the door, right?
Usually they just rang the door, they didn't just kick the door down.
No. They just rang the doorbell to where it was like, ooh, what the heck was that? And I'm like hurting, like, oh, shoot. And then it went away. So I'm like, oh, okay. That was the worst of it. So I'm like, okay, I'm good. I just might have to poop or something because of that chip, right? Well, the closer I get to home, the more it's cramping.
Well, yeah.
So it's like I'm getting close to the house, and I'm like, yo, my stomach might have exploded. Like the inside of my body is flooded with
going through it.
Oh yeah, it's like flooded with poison at this point. So I'm like probably 5 minutes from the house.
Man, just hearing voices from his stomach.
And it finally starts to settle down, and I'm like, okay, we're good. Like, okay, I made it. Now, I get home, and I'm like, man, you know what? My stomach kind of hurts a little bit, but, you know, I feel fine. I'm going to go sit on the toilet, whatever, just to get whatever's in there out.
And now he needs a new toilet.
Bro, let me tell you.
And now
Let me tell you, it's about to get graphic.
Oh, jeez.
I sit on this toilet.
Let's go.
Right?
Okay.
I sit down on this toilet, on this white porcelain throne of enjoyment, right? Something that you're supposed to, as a man, you're supposed to sit down and just be like, yes.
I don't think I've ever
I
heard.
I am in my environment, you know?
Hold on. Pause. I've never heard a toilet called a porcelain throne of enjoyment.
You don't sit on a toilet and just be like, yeah. Like, you don't sit at your, like, when I get home, I don't poop in public, right?
Neither do I.
So when I get home, I'm like, boom, yes. I feel this is it. I am in heaven. like I sit on the toilet and
This
I'm like,
is peak.
thank goodness.
This is what I go to work
Yes,
for.
this is why I work so fast and I work so hard. Is so that
when you're done, you can go dump.
I can take off. I can get off work. I can come home and I can take a dump. So I finally get on there and I'm chilling. I'm like, yes, here we go. I made it. I'm okay. I made it. And then I'm like, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. What is this? And it's just liquid. Like,
Speaking of, I had a debate with somebody. Is diarrhea the type of doo-doo or the act of doo-dooing a bunch? If that makes sense.
no. So diarrhea is not pooping a bunch, because I poop a bunch
Yeah.
normally. But diarrhea is like the liquid.
See, that's what I said.
Like, okay, so it's
We're
an
gonna have 20
adjective.
minutes on
It's an
doo-doo.
adjective. It's an adjective and a verb, though. Like, I feel like if
bro.
you're diarrheaing,
See,
or
that I don't think that's a
diarrhea-ing,
word.
If you diarrhea,
If you're diarrhea,
if you diarrhea,
diarrhea,
if you diarrhea,
diarrhea.
now I have to pronounce it weird because I feel like if I don't, it's gonna sound weird. If you diarrhea,
Like you're rapping. It's
yeah.
diarrhea.
speaking of diarrhea,
Oh yeah, continue your diarrhea.
so anyways, yeah. So I get on the toilet, bro. I just like really had a lot of trouble. It was an awful experience. But once it was gone, it was gone. You know, just like that was it. Obviously, called my wife in, let her look. So, I mean, we're married.
Hey, come check this out.
We're married, so you know my pain is her pain. So if,
I don't think that's how that works.
yeah, for sure.
Bro, if I
100%.
if I took a mean dump and yelled at my wife to come look at it, my wife, first off, she just wouldn't come in there. She just wouldn't do that, but
Oh
she'd
my
be so
gosh.
mad if she did.
Dude, okay, you've never been like,
No.
you never, okay,
Nope.
hang on. For real?
Nope.
You never took a dump and been like, wow, that's impressive. Where's my wife at?
Everything
Hey,
but
yo.
the last part.
Hey, yo, come look at this.
No, not that part.
Oh, yeah. I'll call my kids in there. I said, hey, Deaton. Yo.
Come look what you got to look forward to doing.
Come here. I'm going to show you something the same size as you.
Dude, just
He'll come walk in the bathroom and be like, oh, that's humongous.
he'll look at you and go, oh, you're the one who did.
So I came out of you then. Said, why, yes, you did.
Mom's a liar. You're the one who birthed.
I birthed you first.
Technically.
Yeah. That's what I always tell them.
It's like, you came out of me.
I always tell them that. Yeah, you came out of me first. I birthed you first. I mean, I didn't know. Obviously, I didn't
that's
push out 10 pounds of you, but
It's, effort was there.
I mean, I definitely worked for it. I was sweating.
Just one beat. Just
Nah, no, you know me.
right. This man sweats in 20.
I'll be walking down the street and start sweating. I could just open up the door to my house and be like, golly, shoot.
For
I am
shoot.
working for shoot.
For sure.
For shoot. Anyways, so talking about diarrhea. So this guy, right? I was listening to I don't even know if you would call it. It's not like a podcast. It's like it's just one guy. Would it be a podcast with one dude?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but-
Anything is a podcast now. I mean, look at this.
Well, he's just so this dude's just like sitting there talking to the camera by himself, telling a story about he had a friend that had come to his class and was talking to some girl, and so they leave. The guy and the girl, they end up leaving before the class even starts. First of all, props. Amazing game if you're about to pull some girl out of class. Before it even starts,
It was high school, college?
college.
I mean,
And she's like, yeah, you know what? Let's get out of here. Right in the middle, right before class starts? No, if I'm in that
college
class,
is wild.
well, I get that.
You went to TCU. You should know that.
Yeah, I know, but like, never in my life have I seen some dude pull a girl right before class and then end up getting her to leave class right before class.
So I've seen in college,
Literally
I saw somebody,
minutes before class.
I didn't see before class, but I saw like 10, 15 minutes before the class was over. My buddy. Oh, actually, Kai knows him. But dude just gets up and like taps it. And I think they had already had like a...
okay, if they already had the plan.
That's what I think, but I had never seen them interact.
He just got game like that.
Yeah, he
said, which one today?
Said, hey.
They said, yeah. Said, excuse me. Did somebody spill a water bottle here? Yes, she did. Her whole water bottle spilled right there.
Sound like a bitch. Squirt. This should call that bitch Squirtle.
Ew. Dude,
I'll be Pika and shit.
You're ruining Pikachu for me. Okay, so anyways, this dude gets this girl, leaves. So obviously now I'm going through the whole class, sitting there thinking like, this fool just came in here, snatched this girl up right before class. Now I want to know how this turns out.
Yeah.
Like, so that's all I'm thinking about the whole class is just like, how the heck did this turn out?
Wait, you were in the class?
Yeah, I was in the class.
Oh.
Watching all this
I
go
thought you
down.
said you were listening to something.
Yeah, this is a class.
Oh, I'm so confused.
This is what I'm saying. So I was listening to a podcast thing, right, where he was talking about this. And then this is what had happened, like, to me. This is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
He had mentioned this, and I was like, oh, because this has happened to me. So I'm in this class, and this kid comes and picks up. So the guy, he has the same thing happen to him. He has this kid come in. He picks up this girl in his class. Difference of the story, right? This is where the diarrhea comes in.
Oh, I forgot this was about diarrhea.
This is where it comes in. So this guy, he's talking about, oh, yeah, my buddy, he leaves with this girl. They go to their dorm. They bang. They do all this, blah, blah, blah. He comes back and talks to me about it, blah, blah, blah. He tells me the whole story about how, oh, yeah, we had this crazy sex and all that. My buddy comes to me. Same thing. Yo, this girl's a freak. And I'm like, okay, same story that I probably heard 1,000 times is about to pop into my head because I'm like, okay, whatever. It's just a rugby dude that just goes and bangs girls, whatever. No, this fool says.
You ever heard of a Cleveland Steve?
He says, yo, she asked me if I ever been peed on. So I'm like, nah. I mean, like, at parties from, like, drunk people.
I'm sorry.
He said at, like, parties from, like, drunk people that have accidentally peed on me, but never in bed. Why? And she goes, well, I've always wanted to try to take a dump on somebody. I said, wait a second.
What in the perverse family is happening?
Why in the world would you ask, number one, first of all, we can't put that on this one.
We can't put it on there, but I can tell them to go watch it.
It's cool. Gosh, don't go watch that. Do not go watch The Perverse Family ever.
You could have not said the name again.
Perverse Family. Don't watch
perverse,
it.
Actually. I don't know. It's on Twitter. So
Don't watch it.
You guys want?
Do not watch it.
Link in the bio. That's our first advertisement. Is Perverse Family.
Bro,
Have you ever been shit on?
But anyway, so this dude's telling me, yeah, he's like, nah, I'd whatever, never been peed on, whatever. So then she jumps straight to the because I've always wanted to try pooping on somebody, and I'm like, why'd she even ask about pee?
Because there's levels, there's steps.
Yeah, no, but you can't just do the step straight from. Have you ever been peed on? Because I want to poop on you.
I mean, that's fair, yeah.
And so she hit him with that, and he said, I mean, you can do whatever you want. Before you say anything, let me tell you the time frame, okay? Let me give you this time frame. Class, he said it took him about 50 minutes. My class is 35 minutes. Okay? 35 minutes. He picked her up probably 5 minutes before class starts. That's 40 minutes. You got 15 minutes in there, right? 15 minutes. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes to walk from his dorm to where I was, where he talked to me. This fool didn't shower after this. This dude got...
This man came to you with a sense of doo-doo.
This dude came and talked to me with the essence of doo-doo on him. When he told me this, I said, listen, you better, bro, get away from me. Whoa, what do you mean? I said, I know for a fact you didn't wash that junk. Bro, I used a wipey. Oh, you dirty hoe. Get.
Bro said she had Pampers. I'm just
like, you monster. You are an animal, number one. Who gets pooped on? And listen.
Leave it alone at that.
He said, no.
You don't have
Just
to go on and
stop right there.
who gets pooped on, and you can take the and out. Just leave it at who gets pooped on.
I just couldn't believe how disrespectful
All
this
right,
man was.
scenario.
Go ahead.
All right, you get home, right? Kids are gone.
Wow. What dream is this?
They're at your parents or something,
All right.
and your wife asks you,
Go ahead. Finish what you're going to say.
"You ever been peed on?"
I'm going to say, yeah, by my
Can I
kids.
poop on you?
I'm going to
That's
say,
what she says right after, as you're answering.
don't speak for the rest of the day.
She said, "It'll really help me."
Go get in the utility closet.
Jesus.
Go sit on that toilet, get whatever you need out, and you go get in the utility closet, and you don't speak to me for the rest of the day, period.
Go get in the utility closet. It's such a crazy thing to say to somebody. As a matter of fact, go get in the util.
Scenario.
Nope.
No, this is a different one.
I don't like any of our scenarios.
Your wife comes up to you.
What world is this?
Your kid's gone. At your anywhere.
Okay.
Anywhere safe. Right? She says, hey, you been peed on?
Sure.
All right, that caught me off guard. that one caught me off guard because you no explanation or nothing. You said sure.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, hang on. Now I got to refresh.
I've got kids.
But you didn't say that.
You just have to have been peed on.
You didn't say that, so it threw me off. It threw me off because every scenario just went through my head just now.
You
said sure. I said wait. I just started thinking of everybody that I know.
So is he in perverse family?
So wait a second. No, maybe, possibly, maybe.
So that one could have been.
That one, that's a possibility. Okay. Well, now we're just gonna forget about it because you already threw me off my game.
Okay. Did you hear this?
So you want to get pooped on, or?
Oh, I mean, if the timing's right. Have you ever?
I don't know if the timing could ever be right. Ever.
The timing could be right.
All right, how much money? How much money would it take?
Who's pooping on me? Who's pooping on me?
Well, hang on. Realistically, like if somebody genuinely came up to you, cash in hand, said, "How much would it take for me to take a dump on you?" Let's say that it's a guy who's 200. Let's say my size. Let's say it is the exact body shape of me. Just it's not me.
Hypothetically, figuratively, if I wanted to take a dump.
Hypothetically,
if somebody my size, name was
theoretically
Dakota.
If his name happened to be Dakota,
how much for him to take a dump on you? I got $1,000.
I don't know if you know this, but I do have $2,500 in my savings account right now.
Right now. So, like, I can give you that, and then, like, but it's
honestly, it's not me, though. It's only just pretend for the game, of course.
It's the game of Dakotas.
But if it was a thing, maybe?
Maybe?
$2,500, would it be deal or no deal? Hit the button if so.
Well, Howie, I'm going to have to pass on that. That's going to be
okay. I actually have $3,700 in my...
I actually just hit the lotto, so I got like 10 grand that I can give away.
See, what actually happened was that person was trying to be a cheapskate and just realized his mistake and knows now that it's worth $4,500. All right, realistically, come on, give me a price.
Dude, I don't think... Man, I no.
Just to take a dump on you, nothing else.
Where?
What do you mean where?
Where am I getting dumped on at? Is you going to dump on my head?
No, just right there on the chest. Right there, right
Dude,
in the
I got
target.
a hairy chest.
Right. That's true, you do. I didn't even think about that. Like, I got hair on my chest, but not like I don't have like that thick bristle. You
Bro,
know what
I got
mean?
my shit hamburger meat. Like, I got...
Full. Yeah, that would be worse for you.
On my back?
Nah, bro. I ain't letting nobody dump on my back. Because
See, to me, if it's on my back, it's not that bad.
I couldn't.
I feel like
just because I can't see it.
Exactly.
No, I'd be too
You
nervous.
look at somebody? Bro, so
I'd be
look,
too
if you're
nervous.
like this, they dump on your chest, splash up, you got dump on your chin. Now you got doo-doo chin. You the crimson chin of doo-doos.
Yeah, but my problem is...
Instead of being red, you're brown.
If I can at least see...
You want to
like,
watch the prolapse.
No, I don't want to... I don't want to watch it, but I want to look like on my chest to make sure, like, okay, if I can see it happening, then I'll be okay. But if my back is turned to this dude, I don't know what's gonna happen.
He's gonna take a dump. He's going to shit on you.
This is the thing, though. He already wants to take a dump.
Yeah. So what is? If he's paying you to take a dump, he's gonna take a dump.
If this dude is a freak already, obviously.
What else is
so
he gonna do? Come on your back? Dude, no. There's no.
If I turn my back to him, who knows? I just
no. I will take. Couldn't. I'll take. Bro,
you want me to be honest with you?
I'm trying to be honest, and the number keeps going up.
This dude pays off my house. I'll do it.
Fuck you. Nope. That's
dude,
not enough.
This dude pays off my house. I'll do it.
That's not enough. You pay off my house?
Pay off my house and my car. I'll do it.
No, not for me.
Just because right after that I'm debt free.
Yeah. So what is that? Like 10 grand?
It is not that low.
Okay, 20.
But close.
Yeah, it's not much, it can't be much more than like 30
I don't even
grand.
care. I don't even care, dude. As long as it's paid off, I don't freaking care.
So you've been paying on that thing for like 10 years now.
I don't even care, dude. You just finish off my payments.
I need like 5 mil.
Whoa, golly.
Yeah, I need like 5 mil to take a dump on me. That's bare minimum. And that's like if everything else is perfect.
5 mil.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's a lot.
Yeah, I don't like shit. I don't know what. I don't even like changing my son's diaper when he doo-doos.
See, like that stuff don't bother me.
It doesn't bother me. I just don't like it.
I'd much rather. All right. Would you rather? Have you been thrown up on as a kid? Like actual throw up?
Yeah.
Like at this age?
Yeah.
Okay. That girl that's sitting in there?
His daughter.
7 years old. She's thrown up on me. Like that.
Throw up doesn't bother me.
At that size.
Throw up doesn't bother me.
Oh, dude, it will. That?
No. I've been puked on by grown men.
Oh, yeah. Well, oh, yeah. Yeah, you did. Well, your whole truck was full of that junk.
Yeah. I drove a puke mobile for fucking 6 months.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, throw up doesn't bother me.
Yeah, you called me and said, this mother.
Yeah, dude, I was pissed.
After he said, oh, yeah, I'm good.
Bro, he said, I'm good. And then after he threw up, he said, I told you all to stop. Bro, no, you didn't. I know I told you to stop.
The one thing that I'm happy about, though, is because I offered to give
him a ride.
Them rides.
Yeah.
because I had room for 3 people. And I was like, yeah, I can, whoever wants to ride with me. And he was one of the ones. Mm-hmm. And so,
I wish.
Yes, I appreciate you.
I wish you would have gotten your car. Your car's cool and all, but it needs to be thrown up in.
I was so glad whenever you called me and said, this mother ever threw up in my truck. I was like, oh, thank the Lord.
That's going to be so mad.
Because that boy would have been drinking that stuff up.
He's just on the side.
So, Dustin.
But that's gonna make me sick.
Your friend is making me drink my throw up. You ever seen this before?
Yeah, I've done that.
Yuck. Dude, if it's coming out, I'm throwing it up. I ain't swallowing that junk.
There was one time in football, in practice, I got hit. It was doing like 7-on-7 in shells. We weren't even in full pads. And I got hit one time, like right in the stomach. And I was like, oh. I was like, oh, my stomach's not feeling. I thought I had to like doo-doo. So it's like, I'll be all right. So I was going to the coach to tell him, like, oh, I got to run to the bathroom. And as I'm walking up, I was like,
oh, that gulp? That gulp right now?
That's basically how it was.
Bro, that gulp right now?
He said, I got to take the headphones off.
Oh, my gosh. Let me get some regular noise in here.
Let me get some...
Holy smokes.
Let me get some white noise.
That gulp, bro. That made my throat, like, well up.
Like, well up?
Yeah, well up. Like, whenever... like you about to throw up.
26 minutes on that.
Bro.
On your doo-doo camera, bro.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'll go ahead and do it then. We should have just changed this episode to Wasteful Thinking. Episode
Throw up.
Fecal.
Fecal. Episode. It would have been just... But see, we need a better camera. So this is what we're going to do. If you guys get us to 100 subscribers on YouTube, we'll get a better camera. And at 200 subscribers, Dakota's going to get a tattoo.
Of?
Wasteful Thinking.
Okay. Not by you, though.
Damn.
No, I ain't using your thing.
Damn. By the time we get there, what if I'm good?
All right, how about this? By the time you get there, if you've tattooed 30 people, then I'll say yeah. 30 individual people. Not 30 tattoos.
Deal.
30 people.
Deal.
All right, but it has to be 200 subscribers.
So I just go do one line on 30 people. Just
Nah, heck no. Yeah, 30 people, 200 subscribers. Good luck.
All right, easy. Hey, so if anybody knows
y'all better start sharing this junk.
If anybody knows anywhere I can buy subscribers, I mean,
Buy subscribers.
Bro, there was a big controversy about that with Instagram. That like people were just buying followers.
Yeah, there's people that will like they'll sit there and make a ton of accounts.
Yeah, that junk's retarded.
Yeah, and they'll just sell their accounts and just like subscribe, just go and go and go. All right, that's what I'm gonna do.
So,
YouTube,
all right, that's what I'm gonna do.
YouTube, guess what? I just broke your algorithm.
I just broke you, ho. Oh, speaking of money,
I'll do like 5 of them and be like, golly, I'm done with this.
I gotta create another email. Crypto's in the dumps.
Yeah. That's
Everybody's like, oh, it's gonna go back up. That shit
been a
is
thing.
Trash right now.
You heard about the school that has they had like some little I guess these kids broke through the wall in the bathroom and created like a little hideaway where they all sit in there with their junk and do like crypto mining.
How?
I don't know. Do I look like I'm a...
Dude, to mine crypto, you have to have like a fucking big ass machine. You have to have computers
had
and shit.
a like Shawshank Redemption hole in the wall. A hideaway in the handicap bathroom, like
bro,
behind the toilet with the poster.
Bro, speaking of bathrooms, did you hear about the litter box shit?
What?
The schools that there was like a school where like this girl acted like a cat and put like litter and like had litter boxes in one of the bathrooms.
Bro, shut that down. Like,
there's also that story of that girl who's wearing that tail.
I'm so sick, bro.
Did you hear about that little butt plug?
I think you told me about this a long time ago.
Yeah, they fucking closed it in the door and it ripped out and she shit herself.
Yeah, you told me about
So,
that. Bro, like, I don't get that junk.
Is it worse because you don't like cats?
Huh. I don't know. Maybe. I think it's worse because it's freaking weird.
I think it's worse because it's fucking not normal.
Like, I don't know. Do whatever you want to do, but
Don't be weird.
Yeah, but like, come on, man. Like, you for real? Are you for real? You. I know you don't really think that you're a cat. Like in reality, I know you don't actually think you're a cat. You're just trying to be like those freaking weirdos that do that. But stop.
But cut it the fuck out.
Like, his junk is just. I don't know.
What is happening with this? Anyway,
You will never be a cat. You just
they
won't.
could be though, dude.
Go ahead, jump off a building and tell me you land on your feet.
How high you think you? I asked my sister this. How high do you think you can jump? Not be pushed, not fall, jump, and land, and survive. Not break my feet. Not break my legs.
Me
You.
right now.
You.
Not anybody else. Just me, personally.
I'll say I want both
Okay, well,
because I want to see how outrageous you think you are.
I've seen people.
Normal people, not fucking parkour people, not super athletes,
no. I mean,
just
like,
the average human.
I've seen people jump off of a 3-story building and land and not break their legs, not break their feet. And obviously, I mean, they knocked the wind out of themselves, but they didn't actually get injured. So I've seen that height. I've seen higher with people who actually like practice it, but I've seen that height. Me personally, when I was younger,
No, now.
now, I don't know, maybe
The pool table?
Bro, I'll jump off like the tailgate of someone's truck and be like, dang, dude, my knees.
Yeah.
So, like, realistically, what's the scenario? Can I put a scenario on it? Because if I'm running from somebody,
No. You have to get from here down there. There's no other
just
way.
because
You got to go that way.
if there's no other possibility,
There's no
then
other
I'll jump
possibility.
off of whatever, as long as it's not going to kill me.
How high is that?
But
Okay, cool. Me too. How high is that? That's the
you're
question.
giving me an ultimatum of either you have to go that way and you have to go down. So
That's not
So, I
what
mean,
an
like-
ultimatum is, but
it is an ultimatum. Either I stay there and I don't go anywhere, or I have to go forward and jump off the building.
or you
So,
can go backward. It's just a pillar. You're up. How high can that pillar be?
before I break my legs.
Just living.
Just living in general. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if it's just living, and I can break my legs, I can do anything like that. I mean, you give me like, I mean, I've seen 7 or 8 stories.
You are not jumping 8 stories and living.
Oh yeah.
No, you're not.
Oh yeah. Dude, there's people that have survived their parachute failing and falling into the ground. And you're telling me I can't survive 8 stories? Come on. I'm surviving 8 stories, dog.
How tall do you think 8 stories is?
Let's see. A normal room is what? 9 feet, 10 feet. So 80 feet.
80 feet.
Maybe actually a little more just because of the tier. So like, I don't know, 86 feet.
This says a typical 8-story building is 75 feet.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm overestimating. So yeah, I'm definitely living.
You are not falling 75
Legs broke,
feet.
hips broke, possibly ribs broke, but I'm gonna live.
No.
Oh yeah,
Said possibly legs.
I'm living that. Now,
I don't think so.
Now, safely, only because I've done this stuff before. Like, I've trained doing stunts and high falls and stuff like that. I think you give me 3 stories, and I'll be okay.
I think realistically 3 stories is about the max.
I think that's the max without getting
Seriously hurt.
injured.
Seriously hurt. Because you're going to hurt.
I'm gonna hurt if I jump off of the roof. Like, you give me a single family home and I jump off that roof, my knees are gonna be done for a few days. Especially right now.
So, babe, what happened?
fell out of our bush over there.
I stepped off the curb, and now my ankle is just done.
Yeah. I mean, literally, I tore my calf muscle stepping off of a foot-high step.
Yeah,
And
that
tore
is
my calf
true.
muscle.
And it didn't work for 2 years.
2 years, golly. I wish.
Right? That's a
Get paid
lot.
the whole,
dude.
get paid the whole time. All right. So,
Did you hear about the Jewish thing that I told Ashley?
no.
About the circumcisions?
So, you said that you were going to tell me whenever we were sitting in the cars talking, but then you never told me.
Okay. Well, I told Ashley, so this is a repeat story, but and we looked it up too. In New York, there's Orthodox Jewish people that when they do the the ball fade, the rabbi will fill his mouth with wine and then put his mouth around the base of that child.
Stop it. Don't tell me that. Just stop. Just stop right there. Just go ahead and
I mean, yeah, let it
just go ahead and end it right there. I don't want to hear this junk. So then I'm going to walk over and I'm going to see some Orthodox Jew.
It's not every Orthodox.
I know.
Jew.
It's just a joke.
Bro said, hey,
Hey, bro.
you sucking baby dick? Dude just said, what? What?
You must be talking about my cousin.
He said, oh, no, that's that. Yeah, no, he's not with us anymore.
So, yeah, he got the same type of, yeah, don't worry about that.
Yeah, y'all got the same beard. I don't know. And then,
It's okay. Y'all got the same little curly cues on the side of your head.
hey, you look familiar.
Yeah, bro, that's like,
You make me realize how old you are every time we record.
what are you talking about? What did I do this time?
Who still go,
Is that not a thing?
no.
People don't do that?
Uh-uh.
All right, well, that's a natural reaction for me sometimes.
Yeah, because you're old.
You can't tell me people don't go.
Name the last time you've heard somebody do that wasn't you or anyone in your family. You're welcome.
Hang on, give me 2 seconds. Let me.
1, 2.
All right, fine. Ain't a single one that I know of.
Couldn't think of one, could you, dude?
Nah, because listen, here's the deal, right? So people just aren't really cultured like me.
I know last time we recorded, you were talking about envelopes.
Okay, what's wrong with the envelope? Everybody uses an envelope. Come on, dude.
Okay, that's where I draw the line. What's wrong with an envelope?
Oh my gosh, dude. How did I get that hyped up?
I mean, basically, dude.
All right.
All right, what else you got?
All right. Well, I was looking at well, my daughter has my phone, but I was looking at some Florida stories since that tends to be the trend. The Florida criminals are just always the worst.
Yep. They're always way worse than everybody else.
Yeah, and they're the most dumb people in the world. So I figured I'll mention a few that I read. So there's a guy. He's suing the city of Brandon because he had sex with a donkey and the donkey didn't come in him. So he's suing the city of Brandon because it was owned by like the ag department in Brandon. And he's suing them because that donkey didn't completely pleasure him. Immediately got dismissed, obviously. And then the dude got arrested.
Yeah.
Dude got arrested for animal cruelty. Then
Dude said, "Don't get in climax."
the defendants of his lawyers were trying to make it seem like it's the city's fault because they groomed their...
Stop. Bro, Florida is wild. There's no way that's a real place. Like,
Because they groomed their donkeys into looking good enough for somebody to have sex.
bro, you know, as a defense attorney, you are struggling.
You are stretching.
If you are getting that case, they said, gotta pay the bills.
Said, all right, what does this donkey look like?
He opened it. That's why, because he opened it. He went, oh shit.
So,
Damn.
Is that just the back of that? Oh my goodness, that thing is
Damn,
thick.
look at the hair on that fucking.
Ew, that was thick.
Speaking of Florida, I'm gonna read you this. I'm gonna read you this crime. I shared this on Facebook like years ago, and okay, my screen just went black.
What is this?
Okay.
The dude that stole 166 manhole covers?
That's wild, but no. This guy's name is Barry Larry Terry.
Okay, he's an assassin. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna crop the picture.
That dude looks like a gecko. That
This dude looks
is-
like Sid off of
oh my
fucking
gosh,
Ice Age.
What is that? Is that a worm? That dude looks like a worm that got transformed into a human. Like just
So his crime is unlawful possession of a wild raccoon and no headlamp on his bicycle.
he looks like he was storing that raccoon inside of himself.
He said, okay.
If you could see this dude,
They
oh
will.
my-
I'm going to put it on the
Bro,
screen.
this guy. Let me see that picture again. This fool, bro. This dude looks like he only speaks like this. Sir, your headlamp's out?
No dude's just messing around too much.
That's methed up.
That's how dude. You got your headlamp out? Was that a raccoon? He said,
Slithers.
I'm a snake.
I'm a sneaky little snake.
Bro, speaking of snakes,
Yeah?
what do you say? Yeah, I'm a snake.
Yes, what about
What are you
us?
more terrified of, spiders or snake?
Neither.
Fuck, you're a fucking robot, dude. I hate snakes.
Bro, you grew up in Florida.
Doesn't mean I like them.
Did you just turn into a lesbian?
Yup.
Doesn't even matter.
Yup.
Doesn't even mean I like him, brother.
My goddamn brother.
Macho Man Randy Savage over here. Hey, brother.
Hey, brother. Get that snake away from me.
Get that mother effing snake away from me.
I'll capture a raccoon, but you get that snake out of
I'll
here.
shove that raccoon up in me, but that snake right there is crossing the line.
Talking about crossing the line, give me some fucking cocaine, brother. I'm trying to catch a raccoon with no lights on my bike.
I'm drunk.
My cousin Barry Larry Terry said he knows the spot.
Larry Terry. My cousin Barry Larry Terry, brother. He has always caught raccoons with his butt cheeks with no lights on his bike, brother.
What you said? Bike. My cousin said he got a new bike.
My cousin Barry Larry Terry got a new bike, brother.
Brother.
All right, we're done with this.
I'm gonna do the intro like that every week now. Be like, all right,
Is
brother.
this our sponsor right here?
Yeah, that's the sponsor of our.
Bean Booze sponsored.
I wish.
They're like,
There's another.
Yeah, right.
There's a different set of flavors I'm gonna buy. By the way,
Bean Spoozled. Bean Sploozled.
Bean Splooge.
Bean Splooged. I'm
No,
not
it's
eating
the
those.
Squirtle edition.
The Squirtle edition.
Squirtle.
Whenever
Dang,
we were
brother,
younger.
my cousin's a Squirtle.
My cousin is okay. Just from the habit of my headset, I tried to grab my mic and put it closer to my face.
Damn, brother.
I went. Stupid.
Nobody saw that.
What the
Would you eat the hottest cheese balls?
I mean, obviously, I'm already in the game. Might as well. I mean, what else am I gonna do?
You know, they're like twice.
What am I gonna do? Back out of it?
You know, like, I mean, I'm just asking you.
I already
You can
said
say
I would.
no. So, okay.
Listen,
Here's a treat for you guys.
Listen, there's no way. Like, once you hit a certain pain threshold, that's it. Like, I don't see it getting worse. You know what I mean? Like, when you're at the point to where it's like, okay, this is, like, painful. I just don't see how it could get more painful. You know what I mean?
800,000 Scoville units more painful.
That's all right.
That's 1.2. The cheese balls are 2 million.
Doesn't even matter. Honestly. It really doesn't even matter. If it's gonna hurt, it's gonna hurt regardless.
Yeah, so you don't have to do it.
That's like the option of, hey, you want to break your toe or your thumb? Like they're both gonna hurt.
Toe.
No, heck no.
Toe.
I'm breaking my thumb.
I've broken my toe before.
I'm breaking my thumb.
I've broken my thumb. I haven't broken my thumb.
I'm breaking my thumb 100%.
I like my thumb.
Yeah, but you have to walk all day. You have to be on that 100%.
Yeah, but you break your toe, you don't have to go to work.
I'm still going to work.
You break your thumb, you gotta go to work.
I'm still going to work if I break my toe.
You barely go to work when you're healthy.
What? I use the same amount of flex days as everybody else. I just use them before everyone else.
Yeah, you just use yours before the first month's over.
No, dude, it's the second month.
Oh, that's right. You went into February this year.
Yeah, I made it.
I'm about to be out and it's almost March. So I'm going to try to wait till March. And then I'm gonna...
Yeah, at least you'll be able to say,
I had them longer than you did.
I used mine in March. What's up?
What's up, dude? Hopefully in
You
March
only
I have a
one
new
day
job.
in February. Yeah, that would be good.
So yeah, that'd be good.
Oh, you've never seen that. It's an old movie, dang it.
Yeah, I mean, silent film Bob over here.
Silent film. It obviously I'm making noise, so
Imagination. All right, best toppings on a pizza. Draft. All right.
obviously we can go ahead and rule out pineapple.
We have get that shit out of here.
Monsters.
And ham. We got 13 minutes, so
All right, so are we doing individual
toppings
or like a pizza itself with whatever toppings you normally get?
Oh, which one do you want to do?
Because I don't ever just get a single topping on a pizza. Ever.
Yeah, I don't either.
Like never.
I guess we could do types of pizza, but I think I have 5 types of pizzas that I like.
All right, well, we'll just do top 3.
All right, top 3.
Okay. So
We have to do the.
all right,
I think
I'm
who goes
ready.
first?
I'm ready. 1,
Right.
2, 3. Dang it.
Everybody watching is like,
ours
what the fuck just
Ours
happened?
is completely different, though. I guarantee it. There's no way you picked the same thing as me.
Probably not because you're a psychopath. See, now this is where it gets crazy, right? Because it's like,
It's easy for me.
but see, I got so many.
Now, number 3 is going to be hard for me because I only eat 2 types of pizza.
See, I really only eat like one.
Yeah, so I do the same exact pizza, and then I get my kids a different pizza that they like. So it's like, but
All right, I'm gonna just go because I feel like you have weird pizza, so I'm gonna just.
Nah, it ain't nothing too.
I'm just gonna take a random one here that's like it's not my top, but it's like I like it.
Believe me, I'm not gonna take your top, whatever it is.
Well, I'm gonna do supreme with no mushrooms.
Okay,
That's number 1.
That's like green peppers.
Yeah, green peppers,
Okay.
sausage,
That's a good one. So I do
onions, black
bacon.
olives.
bacon, black olives, and mushrooms.
See, I don't even like bacon or mushrooms.
See,
So if you ordered that, if we were just us two and you ordered that one pizza, I just eat crust. Like
yuck.
I don't like bacon or mushrooms because I'm not a loser, brother.
Brother, are we back to this?
Yeah, my next pizza.
All right, come on, next one.
I'm trying to think.
Obviously,
All right,
mine's top on that one.
white sauce, right?
Okay.
Chicken, spinach.
Ooh,
That's like
good. That's a good one.
that's like
That's a good one.
that's up there for me. Cut. Brother.
Spicy barbecue chicken is probably my second one.
I'm okay with that as long as there's not like buffalo.
No. Not like the orange. You know,
Yeah.
that orange.
I don't like that.
No, none of that. Just like barbecue chicken but it's like got that little bit of tang on it.
A little bit of...
Yeah, a little bit enough to go, ooh, you know? Not enough to go...
Not enough to make you need a drink, but enough like when you're done, you're going to want a drink.
Yeah, you're going to drink something afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like the different breeze?
The
different breaths. You know, you got like this is like a little bit of spice where you're like, ooh, that's nice.
Ooh, the more you eat is like, it's not that bad.
The hot
but then...
is like that one. Yeah.
Welcome to ASMR.
And we're back to Wasteful Thinking ASMR. And here's your first noise.
It's like, no, you do it real. You do like, you whisper real quiet. Like, welcome to ASMR. Stop. That's going to be so loud.
I hate that noise too, though.
Yeah. You tell me, like, welcome to ASMR. This is your first noise. And then you just go away. Just like this.
This is your first calming noise. Close your eyes with me and enjoy.
And enjoy this now. Just
I'm slowly sliding.
yeah, you're like getting shorter and shorter. It's old age. All right. My third one, I think for the people, I'm going to go. Actually, no. Fuck the people. Domino's thin crust pepperoni. And only Domino's thin crust.
Okay, I do like thin crust pizza.
See, I only like it at certain
pepperoni pizza.
See, I don't mind pepperoni pizza. It's not a top favorite of mine, but Domino's pepperoni thin crust is, for some reason, great.
That was a good beat.
It hurt.
All right, you know what? I really not a fan of this pizza. But for the weirdos out there,
If you say what I think you're going to say, this podcast is over. If it cuts right here, it's because he said something wild.
for the people out there that are always getting made fun of,
I swear to fucking God.
I care about you.
If you don't just say the damn pizza.
Come on.
It's funny because you're just smiling. You're making you're making the sounds of crying, but you're smiling the whole time.
Because I can't say it seriously.
Yeah, because what you're gonna say is outrageous. You're gonna lose the draft if you say what I think you're about to say.
Yeah, but there's some weirdos out there.
Yeah, I don't care.
All right, listen. Nah, I can't. Because I really just like that pizza. Dang, dude, I really hate pepperoni. I really don't like just plain cheese. Dang, and you already said Supreme, dog.
Yeah, see, Supreme came in.
All right. Just straight spinach. So like your regular pizza, but it's just but not the leaf spinach. It's like the string spinach.
I don't like the string spinach.
See, I can't eat stringed spinach by itself.
No,
like
so we went
spinach.
to.
But if it was on pizza, it like the leaf spinach is just too like grainy. It just gives it like a weird texture.
Yeah, we went to DeLuca's. I don't know if that sounds right.
I don't know.
It's a pizza place, but so you know how Texas Day Brazil, you like have a thing you flip green side and they just keep bringing it and like, oh, do you want this food?
Never been there.
Oh, okay, well you're fucking.
I was gonna go there one time and then I looked at the prices and I was like, nah.
Oh no, you gotta save money. You gotta go to. So what we do is we go to Costco with her parents and we get it's $100 Texas Day Brazil gift card, but through Costco it's only like $70. So it's like a discount. So you save money by doing it. So that's what we do.
Okay. Wow.
And then $70 will pay for like.
Artist.
Yeah, dog. I am a criminal.
Oh
Criminal.
my gosh.
Criminal. I'm a motherfucking criminal. Criminal. I mean, I could be American Idol. Anyway, the Lucas has this thing where like.
For real though?
It's a pizza thing.
I would pay
To see me do it?
to see you go on there. And
How much?
Just sing your heart out.
How much money?
Hang on, I just
Because
got a
I'm
little
gonna make
drool on
like, you know, the
my mouth.
YouTube compilations of like worst American Idol auditions. I'm going to make that.
I know you. I know. Believe me,
So
I know.
how much are you gonna give me for a lifetime of embarrassment?
No, that ain't a lifetime of it. Those are the people that are the most famous.
That is true. I could be the next.
Like, forget.
Oh my
forget
god!
Kelly
I wish we
Clarkson.
could react to something. I have a bad country song I wanted to show you,
What is it called?
and it's by like a random person. It's
What's
not
it
like
called?
I don't know. I just have a clip. I can't show you because we don't have anything to plug into. Fuck. Next week. I'll just show you.
I'm trying to think of every name possible that it could be called.
No, it's not. Oh, like the bad country name?
Uh huh. I'm thinking of any type of bad country song I've heard, which is all of them. So
I'm going to see if this plays through the mic, but you might want to take your headphone off so you can hear it also. I'm just going to play it.
okay, play it. Ready?
Cuffs on my beans, wearing these jeans. Roll tide, go balls, SEC. Smoking, drinking, fighting, riding, races, tracking.
I can't do that, dude. That shit is so bad.
I am so sorry that he did that.
I'm probably going to have to cut that because the audio is going to be so distorted on that part. But
What the heck was that?
Fried chicken.
What the heck? Bro, I'm not even country, and I could do better country than that. What the heck is that? That's the most
Fried chicken. Fried chicken.
the minute she said that,
Fried chicken, brother.
yeah, that's what she looks like though.
Hey, this says bride horrified after catching groom being breastfed by his mother before the wedding. That's wild sentence. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We're right at about an hour.
What? No, you can't just skip right past that. Hey, you can't, bro. You cannot just skip past. Hang on.
That one's still rolling, so oh my god, that's so loud.
Bro, no. Hang on. You said what? Bro. No, you can't say something like that and then be like, all right, guys, see you later. See you next time. You can't, no, because we're going to talk about this after this.
You want me to read this whole thing?
Yeah, read that whole thing
All
because
right.
this is wild. This is wild. Let me fix this.
You just, bro,
Bro, this is just throwing me off. This,
what did you just do?
bro, this just like,
All
this
right.
screwed me up for the day.
A woman goes viral after revealing that her groom was caught allegedly being breastfed by his mother on his wedding day. In an episode of the Unfiltered Bride podcast, host George Mitchell explained,
George Mitchell.
and also it's Georgie. I'm autistic. Host Georgie Mitchell
George
explained
Mitchell.
how she had been told the story by someone she had previously worked with. She just finished the bride's face and hair. She's a makeup artist. When she said she needed to go use the restroom, where she caught the groom being breastfed by his mother. Despite the bride's obvious shock, she still went through with the wedding.
Dude,
The first
you
comment,
didn't want to mention this whenever we started on all the diarrhea stuff. Like, this is what we should have started with. But instead, you let us carry on talking about all this fecal. It's an episode freaking fecal over here. We could have been normal episode 17. You didn't want to mention this?
Nah, dog. I just
Oh
figured
my gosh.
First comment on it says, let me guess, Alabama.
Yeah, shocker.
I don't know if I'd call that breastfeeding.
That's, bro. That's crazy. Number one, that has to be like
Bro was just trying to hit his protein goal for the day.
that's like a normal, that has to be a normal scheduled thing though. You know what I mean? Like this dude's been sneaking off breastfeeding because she's not going to produce milk.
I don't think he was breastfeeding. If he's getting married, he's at least 18. I don't think she still has milk. I think he was just sucking a tit.
If he's actually like, if he's doing it consistently, she will still produce milk.
I think he was just sucking tits.
I mean,
I think he was just doing some Alabama honky tonk, pull my tie.
Alabama stuff.
Yeah.
He said, "This is the last time I'm gonna get to do this, Mama.
Yeah.
This is the last time that your baby get to do this, Mama."
It's gonna make me vomit. Yeah, Mama can get that titty.
Okay.
Yeah, Mama can get that titty.
He said, "Mama, I get my boo boo one more time.
That is
I
disgusting.
get my boo boo one more time before I get married."
The dude kicks on the door. Hey, brother, that's my tit.
Hey, brother. Hey, stepson. That's my boo.
Whoa, stepmom.
Whoa, stepmom, are you stuck in the dryer?
Whoa, stepmom, your tits are stuck in my mouth.
Can you imagine? Bride walks in and he's like, "Mom, get these things out of here." Yeah. Sorry. She's just always trying to put her boobs in my mouth. It's so weird. It's just an inside joke.
Oh, babe, it's an inside joke. It's like since I was little, it's connecting.
If you just if you made it this far, the show has just started. So
yeah, we're thinking about doing Rogan hours today. We're gonna go 4 hours.
Rogan
long.
hours, bro. I am too old to do that junk. Just sit there and talk for 4 hours. Like, we got to have somebody find stuff for us to talk about at that point.
Well, so I know who's gonna watch this is my sister, and if you would ever actually be here when we record, you could do your damn job.
Hey, listen here. You know who I'm talking about.
I'm just kidding. She does great.
Yeah, she does a good job at being your sister.
She edits it.
And also does a good job at roasting you.
I mean, she does a subpar job. She's not that cool.
I don't know, man. She's better than most of the females that I've ever heard.
That's just because she grew up with me, and she has to.
Like most girls hit you with the, "Well, you're a jerk. You're stupid. That beard is dumb."
Machine Gun Kelly over there. Beard is weird.
Yeah, that's exactly who it is. Freaking goofball, dressed up all freaking crazy.
Dude, him and Megan Fox got divorced, bro. Or broke up.
Your beard is dumb. Your fingernails are broken.
What's
Your
himini?
That's him rapping.
Oh, got it.
Yeah,
got
he's
it.
freaking awful.
Cool.
I figured that you would get that, so I should have clarified.
I mean, I wasn't quite sure. Himini.
Does that not rhyme?
Saying the same word over and over again doesn't mean it rhymes.
The same words over and over definitely rhyme.
Expo. Your eyes are stupid.
All right.
Shoot. Well,
Is that a podcast?
that's a podcast, dog.
Podcast.
That's a podcast. Your hair is retarded.
So that's a podcast. This guy's beard's dumb. All right, thanks for watching.
Oh,
he has a
shoot.
bad nose. Just gonna keep saying just random things. This guy's eyeballs are brown.
All right, guys. Well, share it.
I was waiting for an insult so bad. I
I
thought you were gonna be like,
about to
share it. This guy's
Hey.
got huge ears. Like I thought you were gonna say something wild.
Listen, share it with your friends.
Oh god.
Let everybody know. Dude's knees are crooked.
Ah, mother.